To continue with our lecture series of textual analysis of the drama Macbeth. And today, in this lecture, we will discuss a very important scene of this drama. As you can see on the screen, it is dagger scene. So it is an important scene in the context of this drama, and this scene occurs in act second and it is scene first. So it is one of the most impressive scenes in the whole play, and the whole scene is given in a soliloquy of Macbeth. So it is also very important or necessary to understand what a soliloquy is. So soliloquy is also a literary device, and it is used to reveal an actor's secret thoughts, and it is uttered aloud on the stage to let the audience know what is passing in his mind. And it is also supposed to be not to be heard by other actors, and it is generally spoken when no other actor is present. So it is in a way merely a conventional way of telling the audience something that it could not know in other way. So it is a device used by the writer to let the audience know what is going on in the mind of a character, and this will help the audience to understand the series of action in a better way. And drama is a make-believe in which to the characters in the play, the audience is not supposed to exist. So soliloquy is often attacked, or it is used as an unnatural device. Nobody in actual life ever puts his private thoughts into audible speech. The audience also knows that it is unnatural, but it accepts this and many other conventions in the drama. So it is an essential device for the enjoyment of the drama. And soliloquy demands this willing suspension of disbelief. As you can understand now that soliloquy has two forms. At one hand, the actor or the character reveals his or her secret thoughts, and it is believed that no other actor or the character is listening. On the other hand, audience also knows that what is going on in the mind of a particular character, and the audience also gets prepared for the upcoming action. So in this way, this dagger scene of the drama Macbeth is a kind of soliloquy, and it is uttered by the chief character or the main character of this drama, and this is Macbeth. So soliloquy, dagger scene is a kind of soliloquy. Now we'll discuss the action when this scene occurs. So Macbeth gets ready to murder the king. So when Macbeth is prompted by his wife, Lady Macbeth, and now he is all prepared to murder King Duncan. And as you all know that at that juncture, King Duncan is sleeping in the chamber of Macbeth's castle. He is the royal guest there, and he came there to honor Macbeth's valor and his brave performance in the war against MacDonald, the traitor of Scotland. So when one of the prophecy of three witches came true about Macbeth, and he has been conferred the title of Thane of Cawdor, and this arise an ambition to become the king of Scotland in the mind of Macbeth, and being incited by his wife Lady Macbeth, though at the starting he was hesitating, but ultimately he gets ready to murder the king. He sends a servant to his wife to tell her that she should make his drink ready and should strike the bell when it is ready. So it was a signal to do the deed. So in this way, before this dagger scene, Macbeth prepares himself mentally as well as physically to murder King Duncan. And as he was proceeding towards the chamber of King Duncan, he sees a dagger in front of his eyes. Though the dagger was a mere hallucination. So, before Macbeth proceeds to the chamber to murder King, he sees a dagger which seems to be leading Macbeth into Duncan's chamber to carry out his plan of murder. Macbeth is not able to conclude whether it is a real dagger or it is a false creation of his mind. So he is very much perplexed that he is not able to figure out that the dagger he is seeing in front of his eyes is a reality or a mere false creation of his mind. So, when Macbeth sees that dagger, he tries to clutch at the dagger. And when Macbeth tries to catch hold of it, the dagger moves away and he does not get it. He sees that it is like a dagger which he wishes to use to murder King Duncan. But now he doubts if his eyes are deceiving him. He sees spots of blood on the dagger. So, all these images are the glimpses of future action. Ultimately, he himself concludes that it is mere a hallucination. This dagger is the creation of Macbeth's heated or excited imagination. It symbolizes the bloody business that he is going to do. The presence of the dagger is dramatically appropriate and it indicates the psychology of the murderer. So, in this way, the dagger, though it was a false creation of Macbeth's mind, but it gives the audience a notion of Macbeth's cruel mind, that what kind of ideas are going into his mind, and the audience also gets prepared to watch the further action when Macbeth murders King Duncan very brutally. So, it is a brief critical analysis of dagger scene. Thank you.